Hey, Santiago, I'm sorry, but there must be a mistake.
The people in radiology took the x-ray twice, right?
Okay, but then they'll have to get a stereotactic biopsy at least, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah, I gave the order. I'm gonna do it myself.
Hey, Santiago, this is quite a surprise, right?
Until I have the results, this is simply an upsetting situation.
Oh, well, here we go again.
Listen, I can understand that you're upset. And I can also understand that you're so selfish that you don't see you're the one who's wrong here. But what I won't allow is for you to act like a brat in class. Is that clear? You made me look like a fool.
Me? You were the one that ridiculed me when you asked me that stupid question.
Those questions were written a while ago. You just had the luck, or the bad luck, of picking that one. But that's not the point. The point is, you need to stop right now, Shirley. Inside that classroom there, I'm your professor.
Ah, okay. And outside, what am I? That girl you like dating in order to correct her and to tell her how things are done, where, when, and even how to pronounce them? Well, let me tell you one thing. If you think that I'm such an ignorant fool and that I'm a good-for-nothing woman, then I'm gonna give you one piece of advice. Let's end it now, and you can find yourself a nerdy brainiac who speaks many different languages.
Hello. I was told you wanted to see me.
Yes. Hello, Carolina.
Oh.
Well then, there have been quite some changes, huh? Enough to depress anyone.
Well, but don't worry about it. It's coming together, isn't it? Little by little.
I'd really appreciate it if you'd leave the compassion outside of these doors.
Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm so sorry, Renata. I didn't mean to...
I'm sorry, Carolina. I'm sorry, really. It's just that I'm too sensitive these days. Look, let's just talk about happy things, cheerful things. What are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm taking care of my dad, you know. That's my life now.
You're going to have to find someone to replace you, because let me tell you that I organized a little party at home and you have to be there.
Oh, Renata, you should have told me before.
Well, but I'm telling you now, dear. And you're going to do as I say, darling. Period.
I'm sorry, Santiago, but you're going to have to get married without me being there. Oh, this city suffocates me more and more every day.
¿Cómo van tus penas? Tendrás nuevos amores. Ya no me imagino.
And he's so shameless. He said it as if it was completely normal. I've been seeing someone else for 6 years. 6 years, doctor.
And what did Lucia say about this?
Lucia? Who's Lucia?
Y si te quedas esta noche, y si me abrazas en la cama, y si encaramos por fin tantas ganas de ser los testigos de nuestras mañanas, yo por mi parte estoy dispuesto a desnudarte el pensamiento, a ser colono de cada rincón, ser tu roca y tu viento final y comienzo. Y si te quedas esta noche.
Wait, excuse me for a minute. Excuse me. Yes, it's the patient. Excuse me. Yes? Hello?
I've done everything in my power, but I'm sorry, I can't. I can't live without you.
¿Para qué pensar si somos el capricho de lo que sentimos?
Oh my goodness, finally, sweetheart. The service in this clinic has certainly gotten worse. Let me tell you, it's terrible. I've been waiting here for hours. Who do I need to talk to? Even
Gala.
though I'm a VIP
Gala.
here.
Gala.
I'll talk to Polanco.
No,
Yes,
you
Polanco.
should talk to the lady. You should talk to the new lady,
Yeah.
honey, because she's the one who's, you know, eager to make some decisions. You know, that's what happens to people who used to have nothing and then they have everything.
Gala, we need to talk about something very serious. Nella, please, could you leave us alone for a moment, please?
It depends.
Please go, Nella.
Okay, I'll be outside.
Thank you.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Mommy. What is it, Tuki? Don't tell me I can't have the surgery.
You can't have surgery today. Not today, and not for a while.
I don't get it. Why? What happened?
Well, Gala, it's just that when we did the mammogram, we found something troublesome.
Something troublesome? Wait, what do you mean something
Hey,
troublesome?
calm down. We're not saying
No,
that.
I am calm.
You know.
I am calm. Why is it bad? Don't tell me that they found a tumor or something like that.
Oh, well, it could be many things. But there's definitely something there, and we have to find out what it is.
Cancer? No. Don't you dare tell me that I have cancer. Do I have cancer? Tuki, tell me. No, it can't be cancer. I'm sure that the mammogram, Santiago, I'm
Stop,
sure that it's a
Gala.
mistake.
Gala,
It's a
Gala,
mistake.
please
It's a mistake.
listen to me
This can't
first,
be
all right?
happening. I'm listening to you, so talk already. Tell me, clear things up for me, but tell me the truth. What's really going on? You don't want to operate, so you're just buying time and making up excuses because that crazy
Gala,
girl.
please, I need you to calm down. The mammogram.
What about the mammogram? I don't want to keep
Gala,
listening to this
please listen
nonsense.
to me.
I don't want
Gala.
to. I don't want to.
Gala,
Why?
Gala. In the mammogram we performed, well, we found a lesion. It could be benign or a cyst or something like that, but it's my responsibility. My duty as a doctor to take a look at what you have. We have to run some tests to go deeper into it. A biopsy, and well, evidently there's something irregular there, you know?
I can't have cancer.
Hey, I didn't say that you have cancer.
I can't have
Gala,
cancer,
calm
Santiago.
down. My goodness, calm down. It's probably just a benign lesion or just a harmless cyst, that's all, but I need you to remain calm in order to find out what it is that you have, all right? You have to calm down, Gala, please.
And I feel the same, or worse, because, well, I have less time on my hands to hope for a miracle, right?
So then, what can we do?
I don't know, but we have to try and find a way to solve all of this. Can you call me again in an hour?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. It was just a selfish impulse. That's all it was.
No, listen, I'll call you in an hour because I really need to see you. I'm really glad you called me. This hell is much worse when you're alone.
This is all such a mess.
Give me that, it's mine.
No, I like this one better.
Give me one of yours.
No, come on, yours is mine.
Lucia. For God's sake.
What am I gonna do?
Renata, listen, you just can't order me around. You can't make me go to a party at your house. I think you're going a bit too far.
Yes, you're right, Carolina. I'm sorry. I really am. It's just that it's not easy to get a grip on myself. The thing is, look, for me, it would mean a lot to me if you'd come tonight.
Well, but why don't we do something? You could throw the party another day, and meanwhile, I can wait until my dad gets better.
But everything's
and...
already done. And it's exactly today when I need the affection and support of the people who appreciate me, who love me, today. Today is the day I need you.
Oh, Renata, but tonight I already had plans, and
Look,
I
Carolina,
just...
I'm telling you right now, I'm dying inside, you know? And it's not just because I lost my academy, but look, I also lost all of the people whom I thought respected me and were my friends. Don't you get it? Today is when I need your support most of all.
Oh, all right, Renata, I'll go. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. We're going to have a really great time. You'll see that.
Of course.
Well, tell me then, yes or no? Was it Polanco? Well, I told you, I'm not going to look bad because of those people. I mean it.
Yes, well, it's true that things might become more complicated if Polanco finds out too much about it.
All right then, tell me, give it to me straight. What are you planning on doing with me? Are you going to leave me to my own devices?
No,
Are you...
never. Because you have great talent, Nene. Great talent, Nene. I'll think of something. I don't know, a front man or something. I'll find something. Hold on. Hold on. Come in.
Excuse me.
Come in.
Hey, what a surprise.
How are you?
God,
Hey,
you're
good and
incredible,
you?
I tell you. Oh, Ava has no idea what she
Yeah,
has
did you
lost.
see it?
She really doesn't.
Yeah, sweetie, no idea. She couldn't believe her eyes when she saw that huge photo in the newspaper. My gosh.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the one that wasn't so happy about it was the old man that she's going out with. Frankly, let me tell you, I can't believe she left such a gorgeous man like you to be with that old moron.
But at least they left you in the hands of a man like your partner because he's a real man.
Well, if I had $1 for every time somebody told me that.
You'd have $1 single, right?
Okay, Ava. We'll be working on several swimming styles.
Okay.
Today, basically, I'm gonna teach you the fundamentals. Your body must be constantly stretched out, and your arms and hands have to be together, okay?
Great.
The kick must always start at the level of the hip, okay? Without bending the knees.
Okay.
When you need to breathe, you're gonna turn your head sideways and out of the water. You understand? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Look there.
Excuse me, please.
What is this all about?
What is this? Well, I just hired a female lifeguard to give me swimming lessons. Because after the scene you made at the wedding, I realized you don't like me being surrounded by men.
Why did you hide Nene's photo from me in the office earlier?
You see? That is precisely why. To avoid this.
Find yourself a better excuse.
Look, you know what? This is exhausting, you know? Because I married you to be happy, not to be arguing about stupid things all the time. And yes, it made an impression on me seeing him in that ad because he never liked doing those. But it's reasonable, right? Because if he's not playing soccer anymore, he has to earn money somehow, and I'd appreciate it, honestly, if you wouldn't criticize me for no reason.
A lot of time will have to go by, and you're gonna have to do a lot of things before I can begin trusting you again. Excuse me.
The surgery? Yeah, I'll ask her a little later. Thank you.
Mrs. Nella, how are you? How's it going? I heard that Gala was going to have surgery today. Could I see her,
Look,
please?
my daughter doesn't like having pictures taken without her makeup, okay? Not without makeup.
No,
She doesn't like
no,
that.
don't worry. Look, I didn't even bring my camera. I'm just here as a friend. I'm here as an employee, worried as, anyway, is she Is she in the operating room?
Look at the time, and she hasn't left the room yet. All of this mystery is starting to worry me
Well,
to
then let's
death.
go and find out what's going on. Let's go in,
No,
okay?
no,
What do
we
you think?
can't. She's in there with Santiago. He's explaining to her all of the results from her exams.
Sure, I understand. You mean your son-in-law?
I hope they're not having one of their arguments in there. Just one more fight is all she needs to... Hey, do you think they'll have tea in the cafe? Chamomile, please. Without sugar, okay?
I guess so, sure.
Are you feeling calmer now? It's too soon now to start worrying about it, okay? Let's not jump to conclusions.
Everything will be okay, right, Tuki? Everything will be fine, right?
I really hope so.
You must have seen a lot of images like this one. And you must know when there's something wrong or not.
Gala, it's still too soon to tell. We need to do the biopsy.
That sounds just awful. It sounds horrible. Maybe I don't have to get a biopsy. I had a mammogram done a few days ago and everything was perfect. Everything was fine. Maybe the machine is broken. The machine must have had some stupid stain appear and it's just... Look, it's broken. Look, what if I go to another clinic and I get a second opinion, you know? Maybe I just need to get outpatient treatment. I'll find out soon, right? You know? Right?
I told you that. It's too soon to be alarmed.
I'm so scared you're not gonna leave me, right? Please. I can't deal with all of this.
Stop worrying.
Are you gonna be with me? I really need you, please. Please.
Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you alone, all right? Okay? I will be with you every step of the way for every single moment, okay? All right?
Oh my God.
Excuse me, I came to...
To mock me, right? That's what you came to do, to make fun of me.
No.
Because I'm sick.
No, I don't know what you're...
Get out of here. You're the last person I want to see here. Get out.
Gala, calm down. It's not a good idea for you.
Wait, I don't get it. Is there something wrong?
No, there isn't. I'm perfect, get it? I'm great. Nothing's going on. Get out of my room. Get her out of here, Santiago. Get her out of here now. Get her out.
Michaela, please just leave us alone for a second and later we'll talk, okay?
Okay. Yes, I'm going.
Well, let me tell you something. Ava had it coming for being so greedy and just silly. If she had waited a little longer, honey, held out a little bit more, and she had stayed with her real husband, she'd now be with a famous, rich, and important man. But surely this man will become a millionaire with this cologne he's created.
No, listen. In this country, nobody gets rich doing this. And besides, did you come here to gossip or what? What happened?
No, wait a minute. Because this story is very long, all right? This girl standing here...
Wait, Auntie, wait a minute.
Okay, then tell him.
Let me tell him myself. Listen, Willie, the thing is, I've been posting some videos on the internet.
Oh, well, now, you're a naughty little girl, aren't you now?
Oh, come on now. Don't be stupid. They're not sexy videos. They're just me talking, that's all.
Talking? Mm-hmm. You just talk to people, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you talk to them about?
Well, I talk about stuff about my life, things that happened to me, and about my problems with my boyfriend.
With you-know-who? That professor guy, Lucho.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you something.
But wait.
Okay.
The thing is, let me tell you. I talk about my problems with my professor, who right now I'm not sure if he's my boyfriend or not.
But look, let me tell you something. You can't let everybody find out about your personal life through the internet, you know? Especially without consulting me, because I'm your manager. I don't understand why you're doing this. Yes, I don't get it. Jenny, I really don't. I don't get it.
Jenny,
it's Shirley.
Shirley, sure, that's what I said, Shirley.
Okay, well, the thing is, Hold on. I want to finish the idea. Before I came here, I checked the video, and it turns out that it had 18,000 views.
Well, that's why I'm telling you that you have to keep on posting on the internet your videos and that stuff. And besides, I can get you some sponsors. And if your boyfriend doesn't like it, well, we'll make him change his mind. But if he does like it, we'll have to convince him that he doesn't. Because let me tell you something. In this business, happiness doesn't sell, Charlie.
Shirley.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Saturno, I'm really confused by her attitude because I don't know if she's doing this deliberately or if she just has a huge ego.
Maybe it's both, Lucho. Shirley belongs to a generation in which being famous is a huge necessity.
Well, I'm not 30 years older than she is. I belong to the same generation, and I'm not like that.
What's that have to do with it? I was born the same year as Elton John, right? And I'm not like this. No. Listen closely. Didn't you see that show on TV? What sells, Lucho? Didn't you see the show where the camera follows people around? Didn't you see it? Shirley grew up surrounded by that, being bombarded by that. You didn't. You were born into a family, well, you know, not a family that is very rich, but gentle and calm. You grew up on a mountain in San Cristobal, reading The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann, listening to Chopin. Don't ask her to be the same as you.
I like Shirley just as she is. What's wrong with wanting her to be more discreet, you know? A little less showy.
Oh, and I wish she were a better person. Psh, frankly, buddy. I don't understand how you got into this
Well,
mess.
that's because one doesn't fall in love with one's brain, Saturno. Now, every time I think I want to break up with her, I get very, anxious, thinking that I'll never see her again. I'd even really miss arguing with her as well.
You want my advice? Go get the clothes from the washing machine, okay?
Oh, wow, thanks. That's really great advice.
Well, it is. Keep your mind on other things. Problems like yours can't be solved with any kind of reasoning.
What are you telling me, Santiago?
Don't worry, all right, Nella? Well, we have to do a biopsy and then wait for the results. Huh? Well, I'm just letting you know so that you can be prepared.
Be prepared. You know how many times that word has been a part of my life? One is never prepared for cancer.
Oh, for God's
never,
sake,
Santiago.
for God's sake. Nobody's talking about cancer, Nella.
He told you, didn't he? Don't worry, Mommy. Everything will be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. I
Honey,
swear
everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Can I go in with her?
No, Nella, you'd better wait for us here, okay? I'll just be a second. Please.
Calm down, honey, okay?
Yes, Mommy. Nothing's gonna happen. I mean it. I mean it.
Listen, Nella. Well, needless to say that whatever happens here, you can always count on me, okay?
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Right this way.
Oh, ma'am, your phone.
Excuse me, young lady. I'm very sorry. Could you please dial a number for me, if
Yes,
you don't
of
mind?
course.
0424
Okay.
356 892.
All right.
Tuki, wait, stop. Look, sweetie, I'm fine. I can walk. I feel horrible sitting in this wheelchair. Huh?
Come on, let me spoil you.
You should
Come
have
on.
told me I was gonna have to stay here. I would have at least have brought some makeup so I wouldn't look so ugly and messy.
Hey, Carla, what do you think the results from Gala's mammogram mean? Be completely honest with me.
Well, I wouldn't jump to conclusions before seeing the results of the biopsy, but honestly, I think... Hello, Michaela.
Hello, excuse me.
Sure.
Carla, do you have the results of Gala's test? Because I was just in her room and she was really upset, and Santiago won't tell me anything, so...
Okay, here's the thing, Michaela. Gala won't be able to have surgery because the results we discovered from her mammogram were a little How can I put this to you? They were a little bit suspicious.
Suspicious?
Suspicious, right.
They were suspicious? Like how? What does that mean?
Let's see, Michaela. Look, it may be a cyst, a nodule, or a fibroadenoma, but it's most likely a benign lesion, so don't be alarmed.
Either way, Michaela, we have to wait for the results of the biopsy, that's all.
And what if the results don't come out good?
Well, girls, I'm gonna leave,
Finish your coffee here with me,
it's very
Daniel.
good coffee. But I have a pair of calves waiting for me in the operating room. Good luck.
Well, if Willie says so, Auntie, I have to do it because he's my agent and I have to let him agent me.
No. Not agent you.
Oh.
He has to represent you, girl, besides.
Oh,
I am your
sorry.
manager. Never forget that, ungrateful knucklehead. I can't believe you sometimes.
Okay, stop it, Auntie. Seriously. Come on.
Shirley, sweetheart, thank
What?
God you're here.
What's up?
Somebody is here to see you, Shirley.
Oh, no, Mom. Tell her that I will give her money
Please
for the
come
pillow
with
next
me,
week.
sweetheart,
Come on,
please.
please.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
What?
It's me.
What are you doing here, Professor?
I really need to talk to you.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Lucia, don't worry. The important thing is that you're here.
Sé que estás cansada, que has tenido un día largo y quieres apagar el mundo. Sé que todo el día he contado las horas para tenerte cerca. Sé que a veces piensas que has equivocado pasos en tu vida. Sé que a veces pienso que si no te tengo para...
Oh, don't look at me that way. Please, I'm begging you.
Excuse me for saying this, but you look more beautiful each day.
Well, maybe because sadness suits me or something.
Lucia, I don't know how to deal with it either.
What are we going to do, Guillermo?
That's a very good question. What are we going to do about everything?
Sorry for calling you, but I really needed to see you, to know about you, how you were. How's it going with the treatment?
I'm getting better.
You have to take care of yourself. You really scared us big time, all of us.
I was really scared too, you know that. You know when one is so very close to death, one starts to reconsider many things. Among others, how useless it is to keep on breathing when one is far away from the person one loves.
Oh, Guillermo, I feel that what happened is so much more important than love. That it is so far beyond us.
Maybe that's why I still wake up in the morning with the image of the three of us together in your house. So terrified. Well, but there has to be a way, right? A way of dealing with all of this, right?
Did you hear that Maruja wants to go live in Argentina?
Yes, I heard.
To be honest, I think it's unfair. I don't want her to give up on life because of something we did. I don't know what we're going to do, but We can't let her do something like that.
First, we have to make sure that the three of us don't lose our minds. And we are going to need help with that.
Estoy dispuesto a desnudarte el pensamiento, a ser colono de cada rincón.
Let's see. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, a little carpet.
Yeah.
Ah, and it's got a little shoe.
Yeah, I saw the shoe and I thought of you. It reminded me of you. And, well, the carpet, I thought it was practical since people have to go through the patio to get in here, you know? You know, so they can clean their feet on it.
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot. It's really cute.
Hey, Shirley, I don't want to be like this. I don't want us to be angry. I wanted us to have a conversation.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear you say that because I don't like being like this either. I've fought with many men in my life, and fighting with you was especially awful.
Oh, honey, we just need to overcome our differences. We just have to. We can't just keep pretending as though there's nothing going on because there is a problem that needs solving.
Well, yeah, you're right. It's true. And I'm glad you're saying this. Finally, you said it. We have a big problem. Because I really want to be who I am. And you really don't want me to be who I am.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Please. Come in. Sit down, please. I wanted to let you know how everything's going, right?
What happened to Miss Gala? Why was she so upset? Was it because of her breast implant? Carla told me she won't be having surgery today.
That's not the worst part.
It's because of what the x-rays showed, right? Carla told me that it could mean many things. Is it serious?
Well, we can't know for sure yet. We have to do a biopsy. And between you and me, I'm very concerned about Gala, you know?
That's why you promised her that you would never let her be alone.
Yeah. That image shows something serious. Maybe a carcinoma. That would be terrible for Gala. She wouldn't be able to handle something like that. Well, it would be terrible news, right?
But there's a big chance that's what it is. I did some research. And breast cancer is the most common kind of malignant tumor. In fact, here in Venezuela, 9 patients are diagnosed with it every day. That's why doctors insist so much on the importance of early diagnosis, because when the abnormal cells are spotted on time during the first stage, 96% of the patients are cured.
Yeah? Well, Gala has never been very interested in getting regular checkups ever. For her, it was always more important to know how her body is on the outside. Wrinkles, cellulite, those things. But she's never paid much attention how her body is on the inside, you know?
But she said she had a mammogram done a couple of months ago and that everything was fine.
That's true. Let's see what happens, right? We have to do a biopsy and then we'll talk.
Ruha. Oh, honey. Nothing good seems to be happening to us, right? I'm sorry to
Come now,
have
don't
bothered
say
you,
that.
really.
What do you mean? Are you crazy? Where is she?
They took her into the biopsy right now. I'm so scared because that word won't let my family alone, honey.
All right, Nella, calm down. Don't worry right now. When the time comes, we'll see. Besides, it could be very many things. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's cancer.
You think?
Of course.
Carolina, you could have given Renata so many good excuses to avoid coming to this damn party. What happened?
But you should have seen her face, Daniel. I really think your wife knows everything.
Carolina, you know Renata loves drama. She would have confronted us by now.
But it's just that it's not just Renata. There's also what Betulio said. Betulio told me that this relationship was going to end very soon. Can you imagine if he told Renata?
Proof, Carolina, proof. Neither of them have any.
No, Daniel, look, I think the best thing that we can do is to go on and tell her the truth.
Yeah? You know, Carolina, you're really strange. First, you decide to go to the party because you don't want to hurt Renata's feelings, but at the same time, you want me to leave her, knowing she's going through a very, very rough patch right now. Do you seriously believe this is a good time to do it, Carolina?
It's never a good time for you to do it, Daniel. You know why? Because you don't have the guts to do it. I'll see you tonight at your darling wife's house. Let's see if we can make her feel better.
Is this camera showing? Renata, did you hear me? Oh, sweetie, help me.
Listen, you know what? I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I think we'd better drop the whole thing. No recording. What if it's a lie? What if Carolina's husband lied about everything he told me?
Well, we'll know for sure when we watch the video.
Well, regardless, I still can't believe they could have betrayed me in this way. I refuse to believe it. I can't believe that they could have such dark souls.
So I guess that blonde of yours is totally natural, right? Huh? No. No, it's not.
Well, I think it was really nice of you to come here with your love propositions and everything.
With my love proposition.
Well, that's what I said. I think that you're right. We have to make an effort to make this love last. And before you start going on and on about the YouTube thing, well, let me tell you, I went to go see my agent today, my manager. And, well, he thinks it's great. He thinks what I'm doing is great, and he even told me to keep on doing it.
The internet thing, you mean?
Yeah.
He really told you that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised, because that man has fewer principles than a leech, to be honest.
Wait, hold on. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, Lucho. He's no bootlicker. Besides, thanks to Willie, I got where I am now.
And where are you, Shirley? Where are you? You just have the smallest part ever on a soap opera, which is fine, but you have to understand, you still have a long way ahead of you. You have got to be honest with yourself, honey. Listen, it's okay to have goals, but you know, those goals have to be attainable.
So you're saying that I'm no good then?
No, on the contrary, you're good, honey. You're very good, really. But you have to channel your talent, honey. You have to be honest. Baby, you don't have the age, the height, or the grace to become Miss Venezuela. You want to be a singer, but to be honest, you can't sing. And all those friends you claim to have on the internet, all those followers you have on YouTube, they're just an illusion. They're just sick people who enjoy finding out what's going on in other people's lives.
Oh, well, then. You're just saying that because you envy me. Because you want me to be with you all the time doing what you want to do. After this, don't even think I will stop doing my videos.
All right. All right. Well then, I think that you and I need some time apart to figure out what's best for both of us, and well, if you decide that what you want is fame, and you prefer being famous over being with me, then well then, be famous. And this will end right here.